The sky is definitely opalite in Kansas City right now for the Chiefs. There's no question. Yeah. It was onyx for the first 2 weeks, but we are full on beautiful.
I told y'all it was going to be a banger, man.
It is a banger.
I'm telling you. Being in the open field with the ball, man.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right, 92%. We got another great episode coming up right now. We got the Chiefs dominating win over the Raiders. Yeah, baby. Eagles back in the win column. We needed it bad. Thank you so much, Steelers. Thank you so much. And we finally get to talk to the 92%er that got the most ridiculous tattoo of all time. Jets Jake face tattooed on his body and a Philly legend. NBA Hall of Famer. He's not the question. He's the answer. Allen Iverson is joining us today.
Let's go.
A living legend. And more than that, just a freaking awesome human being.
And an unbelievable documentary that he's coming out with, man. And he gets to tell his story and how it all unfolded. But we'll get him on the show and let him tell you guys about it. Jason, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, before we get to that, we're going to get into some of that new news. New news is brought to you by American Express. Don't leave home without it. Travis Kelce is officially a roller coaster tycoon.
Yes, I am.
And we're not talking about the video game people. We're talking about real life.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are. It came across the desk, and I could not pass this opportunity up, man. I'm teaming up with Jana Partners with Six Flags and Cedar Fair. We're going to be a part of the theme park and amusement parks that absolutely rocked our world as kids, and hopefully give families nowadays the fun and the memories that we have and we cherish growing up. I'm so excited for this. I can't tell you how crazy it is to say that I'm a part of this group that now is an investor in these theme parks that we absolutely love growing up, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, I heard about it. I'm joining you too. I'm investing too, brother. I'm just going to keep riding your coattails. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're going to be riding some rides here soon, dude. You already know.
I mean, listen, I think, again, the moment I heard about Six Flags, again, those memories come back, and you think about all the people. You think about, mom working, like amusement parks in Northeast Ohio are such like an embedded part of the community. At least it felt like
when we were growing up, for sure.
Mom used to work at Geauga Lake growing up. Uncle Don did. Our guy Harry Clark used to work over there. I mean,
James Settles, you already know the list.
You're taking school trips to them, and like, I don't know, man. It's just a lot of great memories are centered around that. Down at Cincinnati for training camp,
Kings Island.
We would do Kings Island once a year at least, and it's just it's kind of fun. It's very fun. I mean, I remember watching Richie Rich growing up, and I'm like, dude, what if one day I own a roller coaster? I was like, yeah, now we kind of do. Are we going to get a Kelce roller coaster?
Man, I just
even if it's just like a little kiddie
my toes
ride.
In the water right now. You know what I mean?
What would a Kelce roller? Well, let's play in the land of make believe. What would a Kelce roller coaster consist of? Big drop? It's
got to have a few drops in there, one or two. I don't know about a Millennium Force drop, but definitely loops. Okay. I think it's got to be,
Is it shoulder harness or seated bar? Or one of these crazy ones where you're like standing or you're like flying.
I feel like it's got to be shoulder harness. I feel like I love the Raptor because it was like your feet were dangling. And I like that, being a big guy. I don't got to worry about my height being an issue on this thing.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, one of my favorite rides was always the indoor rides. I always thought those were some of the coolest ones because you could just turn the lights off in those things and you didn't know where you were going.
Is it wooden? Wooden?
No way, dude.
I kind of like. There's like a dirtiness to the wood that I like the shaking.
Because all the wood is old. Yeah. That's why.
I mean, there's a shakiness to it. There's an even greater sense of like, is this thing about to fucking fall apart?
You want to be terrified?
Listen, I mean, I want the adrenaline pumping, and the more scared I am, the more the adrenaline's pumping.
Touche.
Within limits. I mean, Six Flags is a top-notch organization. They're going to keep that thing functioning, right?
All right.
What would 9-year-old Travis Kelce think of owning a theme park?
I mean, golly, I can't even put myself in my 9-year-old shoes, man.
It's just Richie Rich, right? It's the exact same thing.
Exactly. You can just be a kid forever, man. You can be a kid forever, man. I can't wait to, I got my prestige season pass ready to rock and roll. As soon as the season's over with, I'm going to go up there and hit the park. And I'm going to try and get to as many as I can this off season, man. It's, just, lay my eyes on what everything Six Flags has to offer outside of just Ohio, man.
Have you ever seen these challenges where you have to hit like a certain amount of rides and experiences within a day, where it's like almost like a marathon of like an amusement park?
Oh yeah.
You're like running from ride to ride just to try and get it all in.
Come on now.
I think we got to do a New Heights edition.
Dude, live from the roller coaster, dude. Just the Millennium
let's just see if we
Force
get how much we can get done in one.
Over and
that's
over.
right.
That'd be insane.
You got to hit it all. You got to hit the Millennium Force. You got to hit the Raptor, the Phantom. Then you got to hit the wave pool. You got to do a body surf in the wave, Dippin' Dots on the way out of that, chug a beer on your way over. I think this could be. It's like a marathon race of amusement at Six Flags. I think that'd be pretty fun. All right. Either way, if you were to make a Six Flags theme park from scratch, are there going to be you're a big animals guy.
I'm a huge animal guy.
This is what I'm picturing. Otters, not even in cages. They're just running around the park free.
It just got ponds of otters everywhere.
Do we have a garage beer ride?
Ooh.
21 and up ride only?
You got to chug a beer.
You have to finish your beer by the end of the ride.
Either that or you just get free beers before you get on the ride.
And then it explodes the moment you open it after you get off of it. All right. Well, either way, this is awesome, brother. Excited to see what becomes of this. Congratulations.
Hell yeah, man. Make sure everybody that's a theme park lover like me and Jason, man. These amusement parks go crazy for Halloween. So make sure you gear up, have some fun for the spooky season out there and hit an amusement park.
There we go.
Six Flags.
Dude, Halloween is an electric one up there at Six Flags. That's a great time.
Yeah.
Gosh. All right. Also, not just a theme park owner. We did want to bring this up, Trav, now that we're transitioning.
Yeah,
you have once again been mistaken for Jesus. That's right.
This is crazy.
From Samantha Kaiser, who noticed this during a funeral of all places. She's mourning the loss of a beloved one, and she can't get her eyes off of Travis Kelce hanging from the cross.
That's what?
When your family points out at a funeral that the Jesus statue on the wall looks exactly like Travis. It does kind of look like you.
No, it doesn't.
It's got a very Travis Kelce look. I think we can all agree that this is not what Jesus actually looked like. But it's always fun seeing the interpretation that Westerners have attributed to Jesus Christ. What, if you grew that hair back out?
I was about to say, that man is well groomed.
He is. That's a well-groomed Jesus.
That's a well-groomed Jesus. He got some good conditioner. He had some good beard oil.
What did they use for conditioner back in the day? Was it just like lamb's fat? It was just like, I don't know. Like, what do you?
I don't remember any conditioner being in the Bible.
I don't think it was called conditioner. There was some like oil.
Oils. Yeah, nice. They didn't use oil, olive oil.
Dang.
All right, now.
Starting with none other than the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs 31, Raiders, Gilbert Arenas. Travis. What are your initial thoughts of this game?
I didn't even know you knew what number Gilbert Arenas was.
Are you kidding me? I used to hate Gilbert Arenas when the Cavs.
Oh, the Wizards, yeah.
The first go around with LeBron on the
I used to love him until they played the Cavs.
Yeah, respect him as a player for sure. He would shoot the ball. He was kind of the original
just
shoot the ball from fucking nowhere. It's like, what the fuck that went in? Yeah. Yeah. First regular season, Chiefs shut out since 2011, my rookie year. Wow.
That's crazy. And I can't wrap my head around it. I was actually asked this after the game, and it was the first regular season shutout of Coach Reed's career. I'm like, that can't be right.
Travis, you know how bad you have to be to not score a single point in the NFL? Like, that does not how many shutouts on average happen a year? It's got to be like one or two, maybe.
I feel like I've seen a handful already this year.
Travis, I don't think this isn't normal. I feel terrible for the Raiders. Like, this is
it was tough. There's some mind-blowing stats. Like, we had as many first downs as they had offensive plays.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy to kind of think about what really went on this past Sunday.
I don't know that I've ever seen a team have 30 first downs in a game. I mean, that's in itself is crazy. Held the Raiders to under 100 yards total.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I've had some really bad offensive games. It's miserable to be a part of those. This is right up there with them. Chiefs, 31 points in 5 offensive drives.
They weren't getting much going on offense, and we were putting together like, I think 17 and 18 play drives that scored in touchdowns. And it felt like the first half went by like this. And we had 3 drives that were all like really like long drive drills almost. I mean, I'll say this, man. I respect so many people over there. There's coaches,
Pete Carroll,
players,
Chip
exactly.
Kelly.
There's so many guys. Obviously, they didn't have Brock Bowers. They didn't have Max for the majority of the game. He got banged up, and hopefully he's all right, man. But it felt good to be firing on all cylinders. You know, offense, defense, special teams. Pat was finding a way to get everybody the ball. Rashee Rice finally got his chance to be a part of this madness and show what he can do in the NFL again. And I know everybody was excited to see him get going, but it just felt like as an offense, everything was working for us, man. And when the big guys up front are rolling and the run games, and we're getting after them in the run game, and then on top of that, the ball's out of Pat's hands quick, and everybody's making guys miss, and we're getting these first downs here and there. It's so much fun being a part of this shit, man.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Like, typically, even when you win like big games, like Andy or the coach is like, listen, guys, great win, great performance. We're going to get back in there tomorrow. We're going to clean up our mistakes and we're going to focus on the next one. Is there anything to clean up? Like, was there any negative, like, what are the teaching points from this game?
I mean, there's negative plays in every game. And as you know, you always got to find ways to get better. But I think the biggest thing is just getting healthy. Had my guy Trey Smith go down and had a few guys get banged up, get rolled up on. I know Kareem's ankle ain't feeling too good today. Ankle and knee ain't feeling too good today because he got rolled up on Rasheed's first touchdown.
Yep.
Yeah, but I feel like we just keep taking this momentum of how we're working throughout the week. And that's where it's really paying off is guys are busting their ass throughout the week and detailing their work to where we're ready. We're ready for that ball to be out quick. We're ready to attack a defense a certain way. And we're getting after it in the run game, man. And that sets up everything. That makes that job on the offensive line so much easier when you're finding ways to get 5 to 6 yards, every pop.
Well, yeah, you guys are finding ways. And one of the reasons it was so easy potentially is the return of Rashee Rice. I mean, the Chiefs offense had been trending this way for the last few games. Really, it's starting to find its own. The creativity was incredible, getting the big plays down the field. Running game started getting going the week before, and now you get the wide receiver number 1 back. First time Chiefs have had Worthy Rice and Hollywood Brown in the same game. Rice, 7 catches for 42 yards and 2 touchdowns. Hollywood Brown found the end zone again. I mean, how many touchdowns is he's got like 4 now?
At least
5?
At least
I mean,
it feels like he's getting 1 or 2 every game at this point, man. My guy Hollywood Brown is
finding the end zone, baby.
Oh yeah.
Was it intentional to give him the first time? I mean, I already know the answer to this, but yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, we want to get him involved early, man. Let him get used to, having the ball in his hands, getting him rolling. Obviously, everybody loves Rashee in the building, man. He's one of our favorite teammates, and we know what he can do with the ball in his hands. He's a great route runner, but when he gets that ball in his hands, he's a strong runner. He feels the defense, the lanes, how to knife the defense, get into the seams, and the cracks of the defense. And, that's really where we missed him last year. And we missed him a lot, early on this season is the fact that, we can just get him the ball anywhere on the field and he's going to make somebody miss. And that's a hell of a skill to have, or a hell of a, advantage to have on the offensive side of the ball. Cause a lot of the, opportunities you get in the NFL is a one-on-one opportunity. And if you make that guy miss and you gain those extra yards, man, we're rolling.
Speaking of living it, Travis Kelce's living it. 3 catches for 54 yards, including a big one early.
I am living it, man.
How'd it feel, brother?
It pays to have really fast receivers on your team that take up a lot of attention. And that's what Xavier Worthy did on that play. He took the top off the defense in a cover 2 look, and I just had to get lost behind the linebackers. And that's what I did. I thought he was right on my trail, and then, he just stopped following me. and I ended up getting butt naked open.
It's tough. Those backers don't know. Is
Man,
Pat about to scramble?
Speaking of roller coasters, man, I'll tell you what, man, being in the open field with the ball, man.
Yeah.
Woo!
A lot of guys are getting open. Rasheed was getting open. Pat was hitting him with some back shoulder. He's getting a lot of big plays. So much so that Pat decided to post a Rasheed highlight clip to the tune of Opalite. Apparently things are so good in KC
it's a banger,
right now.
Man. I told y'all it was going to be a banger, man.
The sky is definitely Opalite in Kansas City right now for the Chiefs. There's no question. Yeah. It was Onyx for the first 2 weeks, but we are full on beautiful. And then obviously we got the play that never works with Pat. It looks like he's drawn the defense off sides. Good acting job here.
Pat's hilarious because we had been practicing it like this and just to like kind of like make a mockery of it, to have fun, like working on this play. Like, yeah, but at the end of the day, we're running a play we always run on that kind of situation.
Yeah.
With a little window dressing and
try and draw them off sides. We're not actually going to play.
And the mic just happened to catch him say this play never fucking works.
It fucking never fucking works, man.
Oh, that's great.
It's so good, man. 10 out of 10, baby. It worked.
Also, last thing from Sunday, how do we feel about this new trend? I mean, it works with the Chiefs.
It does,
Colors
baby.
is pretty good.
You know it, man.
I like
works. It works. I haven't seen that nameplate before, but it's pretty good.
Commanders coming up. Monday Night Football. I'm going to be there in person.
How about it, man?
To watch my little brother take on the Washington Commanders. What are we thinking, man? What do you think about the Commanders?
I mean, obviously, talented football team, outstanding coaches. They got a lot of vets on that team, so they're going to be ready. They're going to be fired up for a Monday night game, man. And I get to see my guy Ertz, baby. Get to see him in the flesh, man. I haven't seen my guy in forever. One of my favorite tight ends. Obviously, we came into this thing together back in 2013 and teammate in Philly for a long time. And
yes, sir.
I mean, it's just when I see the guys that I came in with in the league and they're still balling and they're still making an impact, man, it just gets me fucking fired up, man. Yeah, and man. I know Ertz is going to make some fucking plays come Monday night. So it'll be good to see him. But at the same time, it'll be good to see a few of my old teammates and Nicky Allegretti and Andrew Wiley.
That's awesome, man. Well, I'm looking forward to the game, and I'm also looking forward to finally getting to 1587.
Hey, how about it, baby? Come on down to 1587. So
what am I getting?
Man.
What am I getting to review?
I'll tell you what, man.
Should I record a review to play within New Heights?
There's not a bad dish in the entire menu, man.
Yeah, but what are your favorites? Okay, you like the mayonnaise soaked? You like the mayonnaise soaked whatever thingamabobber there?
I made sure that thingamabobber isn't on the menu.
God damn it! Mayonnaise is delicious, Travis. Just because you don't,
you can get it added. We have it in the back. You can get whatever you needed added to it.
All right.
I know you're not a lobster roll guy, but those apps are delicious.
I don't have a problem with lobster rolls.
They're just in terms of the apps, I like the hamachi. I think that's unique to Kansas City. You don't get that. Hamachi, yeah.
What's hamachi?
Hamachi's it's a little like sashimi or sushi app. It's not sushi. I think it's sashimi.
So it's raw fish.
Raw fish with the little seasoning on the top and the dressing on it. So it's
sashimi.
Yeah, a little miso, I believe. Sweet miso
with something else on it.
Yeah.
And it's specific. How did Kansas City get a specific?
It's specific to the restaurant and unique to Kansas City because Kansas City doesn't have like a lot of these. Obviously, they got some sushi spots that have fresh fish, but a lot of the steakhouses keep it around the red meat.
Sure.
So they got that for the app. Obviously, you got Andy Reid's I'll Treat You to a Cheeseburger. It's a smash burger. Can't go wrong with that. It's a Wagyu smash burger at that.
Okay. What's on it?
You can get it with like the special sauce. You can get it with ketchup. I think it comes with a few sauces that you can pick and choose from. You got your chicken nuggies.
You had chicken nuggets?
Oh yeah, fucking crispy, delicious with 3 different honey dipping sauces.
All right, now you're talking my language.
All right, now.
Come on.
What else do we got? A lot of people love the pastrami.
Is it a sandwich?
No, it's just fresh pastrami.
Just with
a dipping sauce and some pickles. What else is up there, man? Obviously, the steaks are like the main reason why you're going to want to go to 1587 for sure, though.
Okay.
Then you got all the varieties. My favorite is the A5 Wagyu strip. No, I listen. Strip? I like the Wagyu strip. I think that's what's unique about 1587.
Maybe that's why I don't like the ribeye, because the ribeye is normally a fattier cut. I like regular steaks with ribeyes, whenever I get a Wagyu ribeye, it just feels like too much.
Do what I love to do. Get the A5 strip.
Okay. A5
and
strip.
then get the truffle infused butter, or the truffle butter on top, and then get the truffle linguine.
Too much. I like truffle fries. I don't like mixing truffle with steaks. Just give me the steak. Salt.
Well, you're not. I'm telling you, you're going to do it wrong. You got to do it the way I'm asking you to. Just do me a favor. Just get it like this. It comes on the side.
If it's a good steak, I shouldn't need truffle butter on it.
You're right. Just adding. You're adding to it like you like to add mayonnaise to your whatever.
Well, I will try it because I love you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, looking forward to that. Can't wait. Is there garage beer?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Looking forward to seeing you Monday. Can't wait to. I think it's going to be a great game, and also looking forward to the pregame meal. Post-game meal. I might go there multiple times at this point because apparently I got to try a bunch of shit.
Travis Kelce might not be done painting Kansas City red just yet. Multiple insiders are reporting that the Chiefs are preparing to extend his contract for another year, worth no less than $10 million. On the latest episode of New Heights, Travis and Jason welcomed Brandon Graham, who recently unretired to return to the Eagles. But fans couldn't help noticing something a little different about Travis, a hint of uncertainty. After all, his current contract with the Chiefs only has one season left. Still, if you look at the stats, calling Kelce washed is a joke. At 36 years old, he's still in elite form, leading the team in receiving yards, 375, yards after catch, 207, and first downs, 20, after just 7 weeks. Numbers don't lie, so it makes sense that both sides want him to stay. Travis has made it clear he wants to retire in red and gold, and the Chiefs aren't ready to lose their offensive powerhouse. But here's the catch. Kelce's got options, big ones. Outside of football, Travis has been quietly building a business empire. He's partnered with Six Flags, co-owns 1587 Prime Steakhouse in Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes, and has stakes in Hilo Nutrition, True Colors, his clothing brand with American Eagle, Club Car Wash, and even the Alpine Formula One team. The man's portfolio looks as impressive as his playoff record. According to reports, the Chiefs have offered him a one-year extension with an $11 million signing bonus. Insiders say both parties agree it's not about the money this time. And when it comes to contracts, Travis has opinions. On New Heights, the brothers discussed Saquon Barkley's new deal with the Eagles, and Travis didn't hold back. "Ew," he said bluntly when Jason mentioned that $15 million of Barkley's contract came in incentives. "I don't like that. I don't like that one bit," Travis continued. Jason burst out laughing before Travis added, "Does he have to get a 2,000-yard season every year? Fuck that." So whether he extends or walks away, one thing's certain. Travis Kelce plays on his own terms. Jason Kelce has been around the league long enough to know how contracts really work, and he wasn't shy about explaining it. On New Heights, he told Travis that he's had plenty of incentive-based deals over the years, bonuses tied to things like being named an All-Pro or Pro Bowler. Travis, however, wasn't buying it. "So you have to rely on someone's vote to get your incentive? Ew, damn, that's messed up," he said, clearly disgusted. And he's not wrong. It is strange that part of a player's paycheck depends on how outsiders vote. But as both brothers pointed out, it's not exactly rare in the NFL. Plus, Saquon Barkley's deal still came with $36 million guaranteed at signing, so it's not like he's getting the short end of the stick. Still, Travis's comments had fans wondering what's next for him. Because here's the thing. Kelce's moves off the field suggest he's nowhere near done with football. If anything, his growing empire might be setting him up for an even bigger role in the sport's future. According to recent reports, Travis and Taylor Swift could become NFL team owners by the end of 2026. Yep, ownership. That's the next level. But the path to that kind of power isn't easy. To officially become part of an NFL ownership group, candidates must go through multiple rounds of league discussions, votes, and approvals. Even Tom Brady, with all his rings, had to wait a year before being approved to own just 5% of the Raiders. And after that, the NFL placed strict bans on his involvement to prevent conflicts of interest. But Travis and Taylor Swift might already be one step ahead of the curve. Insiders claim the couple began laying the groundwork for team ownership plans long before Brady's deal was finalized.
Even NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell couldn't dodge the question when asked about it.
According to insider Albert Breer, Goodell was specifically asked if Taylor Swift had been approached about buying a piece of the Kansas City Chiefs. His reaction? A laugh, followed by a telling comment. If she's interested, I think she has the ability to do it. A lighthearted response, sure, but it may have hinted at something very real going on behind the scenes. And speaking of support, Jason made sure to shout out his soon-to-be sister-in-law after the Chiefs' win over the Raiders. On the October 22nd episode of New Heights, he gave Taylor Swift a public thank you for showing up and cheering on Travis during the October 19th game. Looks like the Kelces and Swift are building more than a football legacy. They might just be building an empire. Jason Kelce was in full celebration mode after the Chiefs crushed the Raiders, and he made sure to give credit where credit's due. "We got the Chiefs' dominating win over the Raiders, yeah baby!" Jason cheered on New Heights. "Eagles back in the win column. Thank you so much, Taylor. Thank you so much," he added with a grin, clearly referencing his superstar soon-to-be sister-in-law. But that wasn't the only Swift-inspired moment lighting up the NFL this week. Jason pointed out that Patrick Mahomes took his post-game celebration to another level by sharing a highlight clip from the game set to Taylor Swift's Opalite, off her new album, The Life of a Showgirl. The video showed Mahomes' picture-perfect pass to wide receiver Rashee Rice, and fans went wild. "Pat was hitting him with some back shoulder throws, big plays," Jason said. So much so that Pat decided to post a Rashee highlight clip to the tune of Opalite. Travis couldn't help but beam with pride. "That's too good, man. I told y'all it was gonna be a banger." Jason kept the Swift references rolling, saying, "The sky is definitely opalite in Kansas City right now for the Chiefs. It was onyx for the first 2 weeks, but now we're full on beautiful." And honestly, he's not wrong. The Chiefs are shining, and so is their favorite pop queen. Taylor was spotted once again at Arrowhead Stadium on October 19th, cheering on Travis in a private suite with her dad, Scott Swift. After the big win, she and Travis were seen celebrating at 1587 Prime Steakhouse, the restaurant he co-owns with Mahomes in downtown Kansas City. Fans couldn't get enough of her game day look, a red top and black miniskirt, perfectly matching the Chiefs' signature colors. The outing marked Taylor's second public appearance at a Chiefs game this season, following her first on October 12th, when she watched from the stands alongside Travis's parents, Donna and Ed Kelce. And let's not forget, this power couple officially went public with their love story when they announced their engagement on August 26th with a joint Instagram post that nearly broke the internet. Now, with the Chiefs on fire, Opalite topping playlists, and Taylor back in the stands, it's safe to say the Kelce Swift era is in full swing.